Procircuit pipe. It is the spark arrested Procircuit pipe. Believe it or not, the spark arrestor takes up about 1/3 of the pipe itself. And this is the core that I received from Bristol Core. As you can see, it only takes up 2/3 of the far end. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is remove these bolts. There is, what is there, 1, 2, 4 bolts on this one. I think the Procircuit R304 Shorty only has 3, if I remember correctly. So this just has one extra. We'll take these out. And whew, a little filthy there. All right. I don't know if these have been out before, or are they just a lot easier than my last core change with the R304 Shorty. Anyway, we'll put these down over here. And what do we have? 2 more. Okay, so at this point, what we're going to do is to remove the core. The core comes all the way back, and the easiest way is to hold this piece and knock the exhaust off. So we don't want to use this. This is going to cause too much damage to the pipe itself. We're going to use a rubber mallet, okay? Get one that has a decent weight behind it, and we're gonna start pounding. As you can see, it's already coming out. And there it is. Here's the messy part. So be careful as you do this, as well, not too bad, not too bad. I thought maybe I'd have some carbon cleanup. If you need to do any carbon cleanup, just take a brush to it and pretty much knock it off. But all I see here is just a lot of splooge. So we're gonna wipe that down here in a minute with a rag. Now, the next part, the fun part, is we're going to reach in, pull, and oh my gosh, this is not going to be a clean job. Okay, through the magic of video editing, I now have gloves on. Yes, I'm single, so I can use kitchen towels if I so please. And we're just trying to break this free on the inside. We'll grab and pull. Keep extracting. There it is. Oh, nice. Came out all in one piece. Okay. So now that we have the, ooh, gosh. All right. Okay, so the next step, place the new core on the pipe. Cut that out. Let's see. Got another decal. I've already read the instructions from previous pipes, so I'm not going to read it again, but if you haven't done this before, I highly recommend that you follow the instructions. So what we do is we take the where's our little rag? We're gonna do a little cleanup here before we put the pipe back on. Well, isn't that special? Normally this would fit right into the opening. Apparently in this case, either they sent me the wrong one. No, doesn't appear so. Okay, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We're gonna tuck this in as best we can. Make sure that it's all the way in on all sides. And that's pretty much it. The brace goes down. Remember that when you take it apart. I forgot to mention that. You want to make sure that you're reassembling this correctly. It would stink to have to take it apart again just because you put the core in upside down. And once you get everything lined up, I'm going to go ahead and push in on some of these pieces here just so that it'll tuck a little better. And we're going to reassemble this turkey. So let's get some new gloves on. Get our ratchet ready. See if I can line this up the first shot. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right. We'll do both opposite sides. These gloves are a little big for me. That's good. Just get them started. Don't tighten it down all the way. Oops. Okay, here we go. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna tighten it down and we'll be done. All right, looks like we're done. Just making sure they're all tight. And we have a newly repacked exhaust.